The Disney Channel.
Hey, I'm Ross Lynch from Austin and Alley. And you're watching Disney Channel. Woo! Yes! Got it.
Could there have been anything more iconic when you were a child? Sure, there was Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network, but to me, Disney always stood out above the rest as my premier form of entertainment. And one of the reasons for that was because of big events they would do. There were the Fa La La Days, Monstober, crossover episodes, epic season finales, great new series starting every year. But above all else, there were the DCOMs. Now, for those of you that don't know, DCOM stands for Disney Channel Original Movie. Movies that aired exclusively on the Disney Channel, which Disney would generally have 4 to 6 of released yearly. And while some would miss, a lot of them hit big. Lemonade Mouth, Radio Rebel, Teen Beach Movie, Girl vs. Monster, Descendants, Camp Rock, High School Musical, and the list goes on. All of these are movies that any Gen Z kid will remember fondly. But which one should we remember most fondly? Or rather, which DCOM from our childhood is the best? Well, that's what I'm here to answer. Without further ado, I give you the DCOM Bracket. Okay, so when you see the bracket for the first time, you might be a little bit confused, so let me address some of the questions you may have right now. 1. There are only DCOMs that have come out since 2006 on here, and that's just because before that I don't really remember the majority of them, so it would be a little weird to try and rate them. 2. There's only 32 of them, even though many more have been released since 2006, and that's just because I was, again, picking the ones I remembered most and trying to get at least one from every year. Thank you to our number 32 spot Swapped for being released in 2017 alongside the remake of Adventures in Babysitting, and only that. 3. Where's Halloween Town High? Where's the last Cheetah Girls movie? Well, those aren't here, because any series that started prior to 2006 doesn't get their movies on this list. 4. Where the fuck is High School Musical 3? Well, it turns out High School Musical 3 was actually released in theaters, so it doesn't count as a DCOM. So thank you to ScreenRant for answering that very question for me. In case you were curious, it's because Disney spent about $11 million on it, so they decided to give it a theatrical release. 5. There are seeds? Okay, let's calm down. Here's how the seeding works. After making my list, I found the ratings for all of them, and then also found all of their applicable Rotten Tomatoes scores, ranked them all by that, added both ranks together, and those were my seeds. Side note, the Zombies franchise had unnaturally high ratings for what their critic reviews looked like. Zombies 3 had a 100% when all of the critic reviews were 4 stars and under, and Zombies 3 had a 100% review. So I fixed that. So, with all of your questions out of the way, let's take a quick preview of the bracket. Let's start down at Quadrant 3, where we'll find our 4th seed, Descendants 2. It's accompanied by other iconic movies such as Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas coming in at the 5th seed, The Sweet Life movie all the way down at 20, Radio Rebel and the Princess Protection Program taking each other on at 21 and 12 respectively, and Corbin Bleu, Jump In at 13. But that's not quite as exciting as Quadrant 2, where we have our 3rd seed, Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. Our only animated film on this list, and it is showing out all the way at the number 3 spot, mostly because it had the highest Rotten Tomatoes ranking of any DCOM on the list, and rightfully so. Other favorites in this branch include things like Lemonade Mouth at a humble 11, and the Wizards of Waverly Place movie with the 2nd highest rating of any DCOM at 11.4 million coming in at 6th. Which brings us down to Quadrant 4 and our 2nd seed, Teen Beach Movie. That's right, haters, a mix of great ratings and RT scores has led to Teen Beach Movie claiming the 2nd seed, and boy is this quadrant packed. We've got the ultimate Halloween movie, Girl vs. Monster at 18, taking on Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam at 15. I said what I said. High School Musical at 10, Let It Shine at 7, this is gonna be a crazy 2nd round quadrant. And finally, we have Quadrant 1, with our number 1 seed, High School Musical 2. Now, while High School Musical 2 did have a pretty strong RT score to get here, I will point out the main reason it's here is because its ratings weren't just single-handedly the highest. They blew the other ratings out of the water at a cool 17.2 million, which is just insane to think about. Other standouts in this quadrant are both Descendants and Descendants 3 at 8 and 16 respectively, Teen Beach 2 at 17, Zombies at 25, and of course our last ranked Swapped. Oh, 2017. Where did you go wrong? Okay, with our bracket set and everything generally ready to go, let's go ahead and get into it. But first, I have just one more thing. Okay, I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do this for this one, but hello everyone, Editor Tyler here. This is the third time I'm recording this because the audio is delayed for some reason. But the audio was also delayed on the little intro bit that I had for this in-person part. So all you need to know is that it's me, it's Anna, my girlfriend, and it's Clayton. All three, if you've watched my channel, you should be familiar with. So, yeah. Enjoy the rest of the video, and hopefully it's not delayed and I don't have to cry myself to sleep. Okay, now that my little OCD brain fixed that, it looks better. Whoa! Okay, so we got Anna and Clayton. And today, I've already explained this to you in the intro. We're doing the DCOM bracket. Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Are you guys excited? Are you excited, Clayton?
I'm ready. I haven't seen like half of these movies, but yeah.
What? No, we've seen all of these movies.
Right,
We're experts in all of them, right?
100%.
And then, are you excited, Anna? Are you?
Yes.
Disney is your area of expertise.
It is. That's
Mhm.
true.
Okay, so I figured a silly, funny, goofy thing to do would be to recap all of the movies. We just look up the little Disney Plus blurb that they have about them, the little Disney Plus description.
Okay.
So, we're starting off with matchup number 1, High School Musical 2 versus, oh my gosh, stop it,
Can you click it?
versus The Swap. So, for High School Musical 2, we have the East High Wildcats take on Summer and let their talent shine. Very descriptive, very good. I know.
Yep.
Okay, and then we have The Swap. Classmates Ellie and Jack unexplainably trigger a real-life body swap. Thank you. I know, very good. Okay. So for background context, High School Musical 2, coming into this at the number 1 seed, namely because not only did it have a high Rotten Tomato score, it also had the highest ratings by about 6 million or so, because it had 17.6 million people watch it. Or 17.2, one of those. But it had 17 point something. Editor Tyler will talk to you about it. The Swap, on the other hand, was released in 2017,
Right?
where the only other DCOM released was Adventures in Babysitting, the reboot. It didn't do too well.
Yeah.
One of the main two characters were Peyton List and the guy who played Kirby Buckets. And both of those went on to be in Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to say pretty handedly, I think we're all in agreement the High School Musical 2 wins.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Live, laugh, love, Sharpay.
Sure.
Live, laugh, love, Sharpay. What?
I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, Clayton, are you saying it's The Swap? All right, High School Musical
Doesn't
2.
matter.
Swap is goated.
One down. Okay, here we go. The battle of the middest movies of all time.
Yeah.
So we have Teen Beach 2, of course following Teen Beach 1.
What?
Mac and Brady get a real-world visit from their retro movie compadres? No, compadres. They went there. They put
Yeah.
compadres in
Did
the
they
Disney
really?
Plus. Yeah, it says right there, compadres.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
So this movie sucked. This movie was absolutely awful.
It's atrocious.
See, I disagree. I liked
What?
it. I really liked it.
Okay, I will say, on my own, Great song.
That's fair.
The music's great. The ending, horrible. But
Yes. Okay,
I
and
did
then
enjoy it.
we have another set of sequels.
So
Descendants 3. A barrier breach jeopardizes the safety of Auroradon.
Aurora.
Auroradon.
That's not how it's
Auroradon.
pronounced.
Auroradon is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Put it up on screen here. It threatens Auroradon. I feel like that could be
I don't know.
the synopsis for all of
I'm
them.
like, that description is so lackluster.
Okay, so Descendants 3 is the one with Hades in it.
Yeah.
Where this is the one where the one
Ben's
girl,
ex-girlfriend.
yeah, I was like
Yeah.
where the bitch gets Audrey. There we go. Where
Her hair
she,
looks really good in that movie.
It
Sorry,
does.
that's like it.
but it's where she goes evil, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Hades has to help or
Takes
something.
The crown and the wand.
Yes. And then Teen Beach 2 we talked about already. So, I know what my answer is. So let's just do it this way. All in favor of Teen Beach 2, raise your hand. All in favor of Descendants 3, raise your hand. Yep,
I'm
that's
sorry,
what I
the ending of
figured.
Teen
It's
Beach 2 is
so
just
bad.
so
It's
bad.
so
I
bad.
can't-
All
I
right,
can't-
Descendants 3. Moving on.
Okay, do we even have to?
Next up.
Do
Okay,
we have to
okay.
debate this one?
Listen.
It's obviously
Listen.
Clearly.
Okay, so we have Camp Rock with Demi Lovato and the Jonas Brothers. Justice for Kevin. Mitchie gets the chance to spend a summer at a prestigious music camp. Whoa! These are so bad. These are so
These
awful.
are wonderful descriptions.
And then
Hard
we
to
have
read about.
Geek Charming.
God.
Popular. Yeah, that's rough. Popular Dylan wants film geek Josh to help her be crowned Blossom Queen.
Oh, I don't know.
Gee, yeah. Camp
Okay,
Rock.
so let's just move on from that. Sorry, we're all cringing because this is just a really bad picture.
No, that's a great photo.
That is really bad. Why did they choose that one? Okay, moving on.
That's so
Okay,
bad.
even though this is the 8th seed versus the 25 seed.
This is a great match.
This is such a good matchup. Now,
Mhm.
all of the Zombies movies really suffered because people just weren't watching Disney Channel at this point anymore. So all of their ratings are like in the 0.7s.
Yeah.
So that's why the Zombies suffered, but I left them because I think that it makes the the matchups more fun. So we have Descendants, of course. The kids of Disney villains are given a shot at redemption at Auroradon Prep. That's a pretty good one. That's actually a pretty good one. Okay. I'm really concerned with what Zombies is now. Or sorry, Zombies.
Yeah.
A traditional high school must accept students from Zombie Town.
I mean, it's accurate, but
Like,
it's
but
lackluster.
that's
That
lackluster.
leaves out a lot.
Okay, I will
Thanks.
say one of my favorite songs from any DCOM ever is in Zombies, and it's the Someday, we're gonna be someday, because I really like that song. But also, Descendants is just really good. Like,
It's just good.
I stand by that Descendants is like a solid movie. Like, if it were to be released in theaters, I wouldn't question it. You know?
Yeah.
As to where Zombies.
Yeah.
So, okay. All those in favors of Zombies.
I'm in favor of Zombies. I think one, the choreo is awesome.
That's
That's
true.
And the music slaps in that.
That's true.
And I feel like the lead actors are actually not that bad in that.
They're not. But
The
like,
script is bad.
also
The
Yes.
script
everything
is bad.
everything
They
about
took a bad
that.
script and like worked with what they had. But, like,
Yes. But everything about that can also be said about Descendants.
That's-
My sister watched Descendants so much. It's
That's
hard for me
fair.
to enjoy Descendants at
Yeah,
all anymore.
Descendants.
Like every time I see Dove Cameron's bottom lip, it makes me want to die.
That's so specific.
Because it's like
It's so big.
it's-
Why is
it's-
it so big?
it's so big, and there's just like a little crease in the
Oh,
middle.
there is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Descendants did
This is why we
kill
don't
off
get
Ever
liposuction
After High.
kids.
Yeah.
Descendants did kill off Ever
Ever
After
After
High.
High, which I loved that book series.
Yeah, I'm in favor of Zombies, but you guys are Descendants, so that's the victor.
No, I'm
I
like
don't
halfway.
know. I am
I'm on
too.
the fence.
This is
Are we gonna do this?
I didn't particularly like Zombies, but I didn't particularly like Descendants any better. I felt like I was very
They're both
neutral on both
DCOM
of them.
movies. Like, that's the thing. They fit the
Yeah.
description of DCOM movies so well. Both of
They
them
just
do.
are DCOMs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do Zombies make me giggle goofy haha more than Descendants does?
There's a talking dog in Descendants, though.
That's
right?
Descendants too.
Oh,
That's Descendants
really?
too, yes.
Does he not talk in the first
He doesn't
one?
talk in the
Also,
first one.
Descendants now makes me kind of sad whenever I watch
That's true.
Yeah.
it. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Alright, we're going with Zombies then.
Yeah!
The first upset!
Oh, yeah.
That-
Oh yeah, baby!
yeah.
Zombies upsetting the 8th seed Descendants.
It's okay. I don't know how I feel.
I think that's very silly, goofy, funny.
Yeah.
Okay, next up we have... Okay, Anna's gonna have a conniption fit
I
about this because
am.
Invisible Sister is one of her favorite DCOMs of all time.
Let me hear this lackluster description.
So, Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas. The Duncans need a miracle of their own to reunite in time for Christmas. That's a pretty good one-sentence synopsis,
Yeah,
I'd say. That's
I
it.
think if you know Good Luck Charlie.
Exactly. Okay, and then we have Invisible Sister with Rowan Blanchard. Oh my gosh, why is Ravi here? A Halloween
He is in this
science
movie.
experiment
That's so
leaves
true.
Cleo's popular sister invisible, and also Skylar Storm
Yeah.
from Mighty
I
Med.
read.
Okay, I'm sorry, Anna. There's a correct answer here.
I'm with Invisible Sister.
What?
Yes!
Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas is just a basic ass Christmas movie.
But it's so good!
I think there's nostalgia in it, and that it is good because the scene where Teddy and Amy are just smacking each other
Yes!
with inflatables, amazing.
It's such a good
But
scene.
Invisible Sister is such a good Halloween movie.
Invisible Sister is based
It's
on that
so-
description, I've never seen another movie like Invisible Sister. But
It's-
I've seen
It feels like it's very
80
much
different
like on
movies
its own.
exactly like Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas.
But Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas is better.
But Invisible Sister was
Like-
a good, original story. Like, actually original story.
Like it's not like there's nothing.
Okay,
else
tell me this. Maybe the idea of a family splitting up and reuniting on Christmas. Okay. How many other movies have 3 people going into a real-life paintball simulation
that is
of a
good
video
scene.
game
That is
gosh.
a really good scene.
with their grandpa?
That's
Wow.
true. That is a really good scene. I do like that part.
Like, it started the meme of grandpa playing video games.
Did it?
Yes! It started that meme. Like,
I liked both. It's just
Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas, has a better script.
Okay, fine. Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas is a better movie.
It is a better movie.
I'm just annoyed that a basic ass Christmas movie won.
I like both. This is
Okay. All in favor of Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas. All in favor of Invisible Sister.
I like both.
Yeah, okay.
Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas for nostalgia reasons, but Invisible Sister.
Yes.
It's stupidly good movie.
Also, I will say we are considering because there are 3 of them, the TV show movies we are considering on their own, not as part of their series. It's not a Christmas special, it is a movie. So, submit score. All right, next up, another heavy hitter. That is unexpected because Radio Rebel had shit ratings and a shit Rotten Tomatoes score for
But
no
no
apparent
names.
reason. Okay, so we'll start off, of course, oh my god, is it not on Disney Plus?
Really?
Hang on, is it not on Disney Plus?
Dang.
Radio Rebel isn't on Disney Plus, but it is definitely a DCOM. Okay, that's weird. Something must have happened with it. But, of course, we have the Princess Protection Program.
I love
Royalty and roughing it collide when a princess moves in with a tomboy. Yup.
Interesting description.
And we have all of it, like, summed up right here are all of, like, the leading female actresses from this time period of Disney. We got
really
Debbie
is.
Ryan, we have Demi Lovato, we have Selena Gomez. They're, like, all here. We're missing, like, Brenda Song and Ashley Tisdale, and
Yeah.
that's it. So, I mean, we got, okay, so Radio Rebel didn't get a synopsis, but, you know, Radio Rebel, Debbie Ryan, quirky.
I hate that you did
I know I just did that, and you do. It's fine. I'm Radio Rebel.
I'm Radio Rebel.
I think, for me, it wins off of that alone. Like,
Just off of the meme.
I know that Princess Protection Program is better. Like, it is so much
the
better.
scene where they're all in masks, the prom scene.
Yes.
Is so good. I love that part. And the helicopter. I don't know why, but that scene's really good.
I feel, yeah.
Also, there's swords in that movie.
Yeah, Princess
So-
Protection Program is, like, just like a better movie. Which I guess if we move Good Luck Charlie as Christmas song because it was a better movie.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, fine. Princess Protection Program. But Radio Rebel, you will be remembered fondly. Pour one out. Pour one out for the boys. Okay. Next we have Jump In versus the Sweet Life movie. Of course, we have Jump In with Corbin Bleu. So
We love Corbin Bleu.
I'm going to be real. None of us on this couch have seen Jump In.
Nope.
And that's because it was made in 2007, when all of us were 3.
Yep.
And it's always been, like, a movie that for me has, like, been suggested, and I've just never watched it because it didn't look good. It is the 13th seed, so a tough Brooklyn boxer agrees to join a double Dutch jump rope team.
Oh. That's the plot?
Yes.
Maybe. That's the Disney Plus
Oh,
description.
that's
So,
the Disney Plus description.
This sounds like, do you guys remember the Netflix movie that released with Sabrina Carpenter and,
yeah.
this is what it sounds
And
like,
Lily
the dancing
Singh?
movie? Yes.
Yeah.
So
I
there's
had that on my list and never
there's
watched.
Jump In, and then there's, of course, the Sweet Life movie. Zach and Cody become truly connected after joining a twin research study. That's like
What's gonna win?
That's like a fine synopsis, but it's also it doesn't fully grasp the depth of the Sweet Light movie. It's legitimately creepy.
Yeah.
Like, it's
It
legitimately
is.
kind of horrifying.
Yes.
And it also has Debbie Ryan, Brenda Song. Is Ashley Tisdale in
I
there?
think she is.
Ashley Tisdale's in there somewhere. Both of the twins. Like, yeah, it's gotta be. Sorry, Jump In, but it is the Sweet Life movie all the way. Also, Brenda Song starts talking to dolphins halfway through it.
Oh,
I
alright.
forgot
Yep.
about that.
Because she ate crab. That's
Yeah.
legitimately the reasoning behind. It's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. Okay,
Interesting plot point.
Anna's gonna be very upset about this one.
Oh no. Oh,
So,
Live, laugh, love, Sharpay, though.
So there is a better choice here. Though.
And it's Sharpay's fabulous.
we have Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure.
It is not.
It's
Aspiring
such a good
Diva
movie.
Sharpay leaves
I
suburbia
love
and
this
hits
movie.
Broadway and hits it hard.
I want all of her clothes in this movie.
Look, my girlfriend played Sharpay.
I was Ryan
love
with Sharpay.
I love Sharpay as much as the next person, but
And then, of course, Descendants 2 with China Anne McClain. Mal returns to the Isle of the Lost and confronts Uma, Ursula's daughter.
I
Which
love this movie.
no one
What's her
ever
name?
mentions. China Anne McClain has played
What's
two
her name?
different
Louder.
characters.
What's my name?
in
What's my
Descendants.
name?
Because
She
in the
has?
animated one.
Oh, is she something else in the
she's-
animated one?
Yeah, she's something else, which is when they made the live action. I was like, what is happening?
That's funny. But
She's
also,
two characters.
Chillin' Like a Villain alone wins Descendants.
and
2.
also, Anna, swords. There's a giant 5-minute long sword fight in the middle of
There
this.
is.
But there's so much pink in Sharpay.
And there's
That's
actually,
true.
but the costumes in Descendants 2 are better.
They
Oh my
are, but
And there's a talking
Sharpay-
dog.
There's a talking
There's
dog
the talking
and Sharpay's
dog.
Fabulous
Okay,
Adventures.
shut up. We don't talk about that. But, like,
Technically.
clearly one of these is so
The
much
dog
better
goes
than...
off on its
No,
own.
one of them is so much better than the other one, Anna.
Yes,
Come
and
on.
Sharpay's Fabulous Adventures.
Okay, Descendants 2, moving on.
Like they
Yeah.
attempted to make another Elle Woods.
Chilling like
Okay,
a little
now moving on to the right side of the bracket.
Oh.
Oh,
Fin-
We don't even
We don't
need
have
the
to talk
descriptions.
about this.
We don't even need the descriptions for this, Tyler.
We are selecting
But-
this
but frenemies.
and moving
No,
on.
we don't need.
Wait,
it.
okay, hang on. I wanna see what the frenemies descriptions is.
It
with,
was
you know,
so
Zendaya
bad when
and
they
Bella
tried to do the
Thorne.
split
Okay.
screen, that was.
3 very different sets of friends experience growing
Is it
pains.
3? I thought it was only
It's
2.
3. No, it's 3 of them.
Who's the third set?
Oh geez, who are
Because
they?
it's them, the guys, and then
There's a guy and a girl too.
is there?
I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure, but yeah.
I don't remember.
Because there are definitely 3. I remember because of... Oh, no, it's... the 2 against the dog.
What?
Geek, a quote from the frenemies here. I'll put this in post, but... Geek versus chic. Beauty versus beast. Downtown versus uptown.
I hate that.
Yeah, okay, so we can move on. Phineas and Ferb the movie needs no introduction. It's the Phineas and Ferb across the second dimension.
Yeah.
Because
It's so that
can-
movie made me.
What's the
bawl
other
when
one?
was a
I
kid.
begged to have it on DVD when I was a kid.
what's the other one called? Phineas and Ferb, Candace across
Candace
Against the Universe.
That's the new one, but that's technically a Disney Plus release.
Yes, it's a Disney Plus release, so it didn't get on
That
here,
was
but
so funny.
they are making new episodes of Phineas and Ferb, which I'm super excited
Yes. I'm so excited about
for.
that.
Very excited for that.
There's also
Okay.
like the Marvel movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
so those don't
crossover
count
one.
because they're not technically DCOMs. They're
Yeah,
Phineas
they
and
were-
Ferb specials.
But yeah.
There's the
Across
Marvel one, the
Second
Star
Dimension
Wars
made me
one.
The
bawl
Star
my
Wars one is
eyes
so
out.
Yes.
good.
It is.
I watched
Okay.
the Star Wars one a lot.
Next up, we have Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior, which poor Brenda song.
She deserved better.
She deserved better than this. But came out in 2006 at the same time as High School Musical.
Yeah.
Wendy's world is flipped upside down when a mysterious young monk arrives.
I also remember like when they were like talking about this movie, like when it was like being filmed or something. Something else was going on in her life, and she couldn't like. I don't remember, but like
Yeah.
she had like split time, and it was not good for her.
Yeah. And then you have The Last Time Dove Cameron Looked Normal. Cloud 9. 2 unlikely friends must overcome self-doubt to achieve their dreams. That's a horrible
Yeah.
synopsis, but it's the snowboarding movie. It's the snowboarding movie. That's
I'm gonna
with the
say-
pool scene.
I'm gonna say Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior,
Wait, really?
based on those
Wait,
descriptions.
really? What?
Yes.
No. Okay, so you've seen neither of these,
No,
right?
I-
No. Okay, so the answer is
It's
Cloud
Cloud
9.
Nine.
The answer is
The
Cloud
answer is
9.
Cloud Nine.
Cloud 9 is just significantly
She
better
also
than Wendy
has
Wu.
some good clothes in that movie.
She
But
does.
especially at the beginning.
And also
And
it has
she looks normal. So.
and also
For a
it
little
has the hottest Disney boy that never got enough justice. Bo from Good Luck Charlie.
That's true.
I forget his name, but he's also in Girl vs. Monster.
Should have been Team Bo.
He sings well. He's a snowboarder in this movie. It's just better. It's just better. So yeah. Cloud 9 moves on. Next up.
Oh, come on, we don't
This is
need.
we once again don't need.
We
this. It's
don't
clearly
need
Zombies
any.
3.
Okay, let's. So it's surprising that Lemonade Mouth is down this far
It's so good.
because its ratings weren't that good at the time, and its Rotten Tomatoes score sort of made up for that. But it's become a cult classic amongst people specifically like our age.
Yeah.
Whoa. The music.
Exactly.
It slaps.
So-
It's so good.
A ragtag group of freshmen come together in the name of rock and roll.
Oh yeah.
They're freshmen, yes. Remember, because it's a big thing that they're all going to high school for the first time.
Yeah.
Yes. And
They
then,
look like they're freshmen in college, though.
of course, we have ZOMBIES 3, the one with aliens. Zed and Addison's final year at Seabrook is disrupted by the arrival of intergalactic outsiders.
I did not watch this movie.
I've seen both of these movies, and Lemonade Mouth is.
Lemonade Mouth is absolutely
Lemonade Mouth,
better.
definitely.
They needed to stop at Zombies 1.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree with that. They need to
It
stop
didn't
it.
need anything else.
So-
It didn't need to be a trilogy.
Lemonade Mouth, easily moving on. Some of the best music in any DCOM ever. Next up, Anna, there's a correct answer.
I've seen both of these.
Anna, there is absolutely a correct
There is a
answer
correct
here.
And there's
answer.
absolutely a correct answer.
So, there's How to Build a Better Boy with... Not Allison Brie. That's... No, try again. Brie Larson. No, not Brie Larson.
Brie Larson. Yep, I really remembered this.
What is her name? Hang on. What is her name?
Her name's Brie in Lab Rats.
Oh, that's where I get it
why.
confused by.
Yes, Brie Larson is definitely in
Brie
this
from
movie.
Lab Rats and China Ann McClain. Tech-savvy best friends use their smarts to engineer the perfect boyfriend, who's Adam from Lab Rats.
No.
No,
That's not. It's not that guy.
It's not?
no, it's
He's
someone
that
else.
guy's in Zapped.
Yeah, he's
Adam
in
from
Sept,
Lab Rats is in Zapped.
because
Wait, Adam isn't in How to Build a Better Boy?
No, it's the guy who looks like he could be a mannequin. I can't think
Yeah.
of his name, but he literally.
Oh, you're
looks
right.
Like a mannequin.
Why? I've always thought that it was...
Like, does he not look like a
No, he
catalog
does.
copied mannequin?
Dude,
Well, that's the point.
I know.
They built him.
They-
Wait, Noah
they-
Centineo is in this?
Yes. He's the real guy that she
Okay.
flirt with.
And anyways, and then there's Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie, which
So
we'll
good.
get the synopsis for this one. A vacation turns into a spell-soaked adventure for the family of wizards. Okay, that was a horrible
That's
synopsis.
a terrible synopsis.
But Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie, is
It's-
quite possibly...
It's so good.
it had the second highest ratings at 11.6 million.
That's, yeah.
Because at this point, people thought that Wizards of Waverly Place wasn't going to continue, and that this was the final, like, this was the finale. And then it did continue, and was actually very good for the last season, in my opinion.
Except for, like, some parts. Although I did like the apartment complex.
Exactly, it was
That-
cool.
I wanted to live there. Still do, honestly.
So, easily the correct answer.
Is Wizards of
Wizards of
Waverly Place the
Waverly
movie?
Place.
Magic.
I do like
Emotions.
I was about to say, that movie made me very emotional while watching it.
It's so good. Okay, like, they actually acted in this movie.
Yes.
Like, okay, next we have Let It Shine versus Zapped. This one's the one that has Adam from Lab Rats in it.
Yes.
Yes.
Zapped.
And Zendaya.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So-
the one where it falls in dog
It falls
food.
in
Yes.
dog food and literally just a hair dryer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Zoe discovers a magical app that can control the boys in her life.
There's the cool dance scene.
There's the cool dance scene, but then there's also the scene where she's just like, "Yeah, kiss me."
But then,
Yeah.
guys-
It's like guys putting their jackets on.
Guys,
It's so weird.
It's
Yeah.
Let It Shine. A true poet
It is
overcomes
definitely
self-doubt and shows everyone his artistic genius.
It's
That's
absolutely
horrible.
Let It Shine.
It's a church boy whose parents hate that he raps, and he works as a busboy, and he may just be a busboy, but you just got served! It has some of the best music of the time. I really like this
I've
movie.
never seen it.
What? Okay, no, I cannot stand for this.
I've never seen Let It Shine.
It's so good.
I've seen Zapped. But
Let
I-
It Shine
You've
is
seen
such a
Zapped?
good
I've
movie.
seen Zapped.
Let It Shine. Okay, Let It Shine is moving
I will
on.
say
No
Let It
questions.
Shine, but I have not seen it.
Okay, next we have. okay,
Okay,
we
I
can.
wonder.
So
No, there's no
We'll-
way.
so Zombies 2, the one with werewolves. Zed and Addison encounter a group of werewolves. Oh, this is the first one with an exclamation point, though.
Oh!
That's how you know that it's exciting.
Emotion!
And then, of course, you have the show that Clayton and I were both in. A basketball star and a brainy girl find a place in the spotlight. ... And love.
It's okay. High School Musical, like I can actually watch that.
It's High School Musical.
Like that's the thing is like I know it's cheesy, but like hearing Breaking Free, I'm just like,
Oh, it's so it's got like actual stars in it. Like it's got
Yes.
Zac Efron, it's got Corbin Blue, it's
Zac
got
Efron's not
Van-
singing in it.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Vanessa Hudgens, it's got Ashley Tisdale. It's got the guy who plays Ryan who went on to do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. And he's like actually so good.
Exactly.
Like, he can actually sing
Yeah.
so good.
Like
Zac Efron, they were like, we're not a huge fan of your voice, so we're just gonna
They
get
just
this gorgeous
dub.
tenor voice.
I'm
over
pretty
here."
sure they did though. They did confirm that
He sang in the later movies.
He sang more in 2, and then
Yes.
3 was all him.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
all him,
Yeah.
literally. Yeah, because I don't dance, I know you can, not a chance. Oh,
Although that wasn't Zac Efron.
I know,
Then why'd you bring that up?
Yeah.
because we were talking about Ryan, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was just a while
were-
ago.
No,
So.
okay.
We moved on.
Okay.
that song-
Anyways,
Like when we did
so-
when we did High School Musical, we should have done "I Don't Dance." Like,
yes,
like,
I
know
I
it
tried
wouldn't
to convince
fit at
them.
all.
I tried to convince them,
It
and they
would
didn't
not
put it.
fit at all, but it's
Okay, so we
good.
have Camp Rock 2, the final jam. They should have stopped at Camp Rock 1. To save Camp Rock, Mitchie challenges Camp Star to a final jam. Okay, whatever. And then we have the best Halloween DCOM ever made. Girl versus monster. The daughter of 2 monster hunters must take on a monster of her own. Yes, it's Olivia Holt.
Okay, those kids look on the side look so.
Shut up, shut up, shut
They're
up.
like,
Shut up. The answer is girl versus monster. I will take no
Girl
more.
versus Monster just because I don't like that they did Camp Rock. too.
Well, and also Girl vs. Monster has good music in it for no
That's- yeah.
reason. Like, it has legitimately good music in it for no apparent reason. And Olivia Holt. Anyways.
One more.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
Anna,
This
don't
is-
even. Stop.
Okay.
Stop
No,
right
no,
now.
no,
Stop
no,
right now.
No competition.
Laura
for
Morano
The thing-
and Amy Duncan cannot take down
No,
Teen
no,
Beach
no, no,
Movie.
No. Hear me out. I love Teen Beach Movie. It's one of my favorite movies. But Bad Hair Day, also one of my favorite movies. I am voting
So,
Teen Beach Movie, but
I was
Bad
like,
Hair Day
Bad
is
Hair
so
Day-
good.
Monica's prom day starts with bad hair, but ends with a great adventure.
It's a good movie, though. I love
I've seen
this
it. I've
movie.
seen Bad Hair Day.
No,
It
it's
is
not.
not a good movie.
Yes, it
I
is.
saw it when
I
it
love
first
this
aired.
movie.
That's when I watched it.
Now,
I
Teen
love
Beach
this
Movie.
My mom
Teen
and
Beach
we
Movie
watched
I also watched when it first aired, and give me some more of that! Whew.
Oh,
I
it's
do love
so
Teen
good.
Beach
It's so
I
good.
love Teen Beach
Oh,
Movie.
God.
Oh god, well, we glitched out the mess a little bit. Okay, Teen Beach Movie needs no introduction, but Mackenzie and her boyfriend Brady catch a wave into a retro coastal musical.
It took me so long to realize it was a play on words of West Side Story.
Really?
Did you not?
It took me so long.
Oh my
Like,
God.
I know now, and like a while ago, but
Yeah.
it did take me a really long time to be like, oh, West Side Story. West Side Story.
This also has Bertram from
That's
Jesse
true.
in
That's,
it.
it's
I
so
love
funny.
it.
He's so funny in that movie.
He's so silly goofy. And it has Ross Lynch and Maya Mitchell?
I don't think that's right.
Also, it has one of the
What's her name?
greatest DCOM songs ever in this movie.
You better run, run, run. Here we come. Revving our engines under the sun. You're cruising for a bruising. Okay. By that, you can sing that around any group of people our age, and they will start singing along. That's how you know Teen Beach Movie wins.
I tried to learn the choreo once.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah,
because they made the choreo
they made
videos.
The choreo videos, and it was the actual choreo.
Yes,
It
and
was
also
like-
stuck in my head is the video where the one girl with the really big hair taught you how to make her beehive.
Mhm.
That is also stuck in my head. Like, it just lives in there rent-free and just comes in. Okay.
Okay, High School Musical.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
let's-
yeah, we'll talk more
Let's-
about other ones, but, okay, so this one's actually decent.
Yes.
So,
She's really good.
I can make an argument for zombies, but it's Camp Rock.
It's Camp Rock.
Like,
Camp Rock.
I think
Here-
it's zombies.
you think it's
You think
zombies?
it's-
Let's
I
hear it. You might change
personally-
my opinion.
I personally very much dislike Camp Rock.
Really?
I don't think...
I wanted to go to Camp Rock.
So I think that both Demi Lovato and the Jonas Brothers don't fit in this movie. Like, at all. I think that they could have cast other people and it would have been much better. I also think the premise is just stupid. We're at a summer camp for rock stars, and the Jonas Brothers are here. Like, that's so...
But they're not the Jonas Brothers.
Exactly! That's what's stupid about it! Like, just
Do you
make
think
them the Jonas
zombies
Brothers.
plot is any better?
That's the thing.
Honestly, yes!
Oh,
Like, I think
I
the
think so,
zombies
too.
premise is better than the Camp Rock premise.
that's true.
And I think that the music in Zombies is better
That's
than
what
the
I was
music in
gonna
Camp
say.
Rock.
I was
And I
gonna
think
say-
that the choreo in Zombies and the costumes in
But
Zombies
it's also
is
more
better than Camp Rock.
recent.
But I also think that Camp Rock has a worse script. It's so campy. It's so like, and so is Zombies.
Camp Rock is
campy, but like so is Zombies. But
telling
like
me.
Zombies actually has some moments that get me somewhat emotional. Camp Rock does not.
God, she's too blonde.
Listen,
The wig.
I mean, I can
Would
agree
be
with
her
Zombies.
actual
I just
hair.
I feel like Camp Rock is just known for being.
I think it's known for being
But
better,
when I
but I
really
also think
think
it's
about
way
it-
overrated.
when I think about it-
Exactly.
When I think about it, I'm like,
The
okay,
bad
like
lip
I would
reading.
rather watch a song from Zombies and the choreo from Zombies than watch a song
Yes,
from Camp Rock.
I would
That's
rather watch
true.
Zombies than Camp Rock.
I feel like I only watch Camp Rock to like joke about it.
Exactly.
So, okay, Zombies.
Zombies is the winner! Oh my god! Well, the other thing is, Zombies beat Descendants. Is Descendants better than Camp Rock? Yes.
Yes.
Therefore, moving on is Zombies, miraculously. Okay. And now we have Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas against Princess Protection Program. My answer is Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas. It just brings back a special place in my heart. It brings back such a nice place in my heart.
I just can't do it.
I know it's a Christmas movie, Clayton, but like, it's only like a Christmas movie for the last part.
I hate endings.
Like, they only
sing
talk
Christmas
about...
music in it.
They do? Well, yeah, during that scene,
I love
but
that
like,
scene.
but it's a
my
great
favorite
scene, exactly.
I love that scene.
And it's because the music is royalty free.
That's true.
So like, they sing Christmas music in it at one point, but like, it's not like Home Alone, where they like obnoxiously point out that it's Christmas every 10 seconds. Or like A Christmas Story, where the story is based around Christmas. Like, half of the movie is set in a desert.
Okay.
That's true.
Like,
Okay.
Good Luck Charlie, It's
Good Luck, Charlie,
Christmas.
Christmas.
Bam! Alright.
This is kind of hard.
This is Sweet Life.
So, like,
Okay, but it's Descendants 2.
yes.
So it's Sweet Life.
I think 2 is better than 1.
I agree.
I don't know.
2 has better music than 1. It has better costumes than 1.
That's true.
It has
It's
a
a
more
better
well thought
villain.
out story than
Has a
1.
better villain. I think Uma's better than Maleficent again.
Very much agree.
She's...
It has better CGI than.
I didn't even notice it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for special guest, my brother. Let's give it up for Liam. Okay. So, like, Descendants 2, like, very good movie, but also the Sweet Life movie.
I'm
Also,
taking Descendants too.
Yeah, no, it's-
Maleficent changes colors.
Yes,
from
I
the
know.
Original. I think that's funny. It's a whole different lizard, and they
I
just
know.
are like, "This is the same lizard."
Okay, but the answer is
Try.
the answer is Descendants 2.
Sure.
Like, that is the answer.
Yeah.
Are you saying it's the Sweet Life movie?
Do you think the Sweet Life
Try
movie,
and sway us.
Do you
I'm
Try
think
and
not
the
sway
Sweet
gonna
us.
be
Life-
able
Do you
to.
think the Sweet Life movie is a better movie than Descendants 2?
No.
There we
It's
go.
nostalgia reasons.
And it is nostalgic, and it does have memes, and it is horrifying, but Descendants 2 is, like, better. Okay, well,
Okay. Yeah.
Moving on.
Yep.
Yeah.
sorry, Cloud9.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Lemonade Mouth just purely because of the music.
I don't know, dude.
Like, I like the plot of Wizards of Waverly Place movie, but Lemonade Mouth, like, music-wise...
Yeah, I can agree with you there, but I think Wizard of Waverly Place is the better movie over Lemonade Mouth. I think it has
See, I don't think
emotional
so. I
moments.
think The Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie, is better at times than Lemonade Mouth. Like, I think its highs are higher than Lemonade Mouth.
Mm-hmm. I think the acting is good in it.
But I also think that Lemonade Mouth is a better movie overall.
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah, I think the highs of Wizard... So what you're thinking about is the wizard fight.
Mm-hmm.
Where it gets really emotional, and they have to pick, and Justin and Alex are fighting with each other.
Right.
Like that there, and you're thinking about, like, when the parents like get their memories back, and you're thinking about that stuff,
Yeah.
which is all the third act of the movie.
You gotta work up to that.
The first act of the movie is garbage.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No.
And like the second half is just mediocre. Like the second act is just mediocre. The third act, probably some of the best DCOMage ever. But like Lemonade Mouth is like good throughout and also makes me cry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for the really bad CGI edited in Rain.
We don't listen.
There wasn't actually
Listen,
rain.
okay, so Lemonade Mouth. Moving on, taking down Wizards of Waverly Place the movie. Next up, okay, sorry, Let It Shine,
Yeah,
but
I agree.
it's High School Musical.
They
It's
both
High
have
School
Corbin
Musical.
Bleu in it.
That's true.
That's true. Let It Shine has Corbin Bleu in it?
That's what you said.
You said this.
No, I said Jump In has Corbin Bleu in it.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that's not a good look for
I
you,
was
Clayton.
just gonna agree. I was just gonna-
No,
I have
Let It
no
Shine does not
idea.
have Corbin Bleu in it. It has Leo from Lab Rats.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
What's his name? Shoot.
Leo from Lab Rats.
Yes.
That's it.
Why can't we remember any of the names of the Lab Rats
Teen Beach
actors?
Yeah, we just called them the. It's Teen Beach Movie.
Okay, but hear me out.
No,
It's
No.
Teen
it will
Beach
not
Movie.
be.
It is Teen
No.
Beach Movie. Listen,
You
I am
talk
a.
about Teen Beach Movie too
I know.
much.
I am a Girl versus Monster stan,
You
but Teen Beach
constantly
Movie is
talk
so
about
much
Teen
better.
Beach Movie.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, listen.
I think I'm with you, Tyler.
Listen.
Zombies?
Listen, listen,
I think
listen,
I'm
listen,
with you.
listen.
I can't believe I'm saying.
Oh God. So like High School Musical 2 has really good music in it, right?
Live, Laugh, Love, Sharpay.
Like Live, Laugh, Love, Sharpay. It's got like
I
I
love
Don't
Sharpay.
Dance in it.
Oh, I love that song.
But
There's something about zombies.
there's something about
There's
zombies.
something about it. I can't like
Yeah.
place it where I'm like. Because when I'm thinking
And like
about
I don't remember High School Musical 2 as fondly as High School Musical 1, right?
That's true.
Like it doesn't get the nostalgia factor. Oh, by the way, I mentioned this in the thing, but High School Musical 3 isn't on the list because it was theatrically released and not released on
Are you
Disney Channel.
serious?
Yeah.
Which was a movie.
It's because they ended up spending more than $10 million on it, and anything that Disney spends more than, well, at the time, anything that Disney spent more than $10 million on automatically got a theater release. So that's why High School Musical 3 isn't on here.
So, I think we're gonna go. With
I think the
zombies.
answer is zombies here.
We've mentioned it's the choreo, the music,
It's
the acting.
it's good. It's like it's good. And maybe it's a little
The plot-
cheesy at times,
the plot
but
is
like
stupid, but
the plot is stupid, but
Right,
like
but High School Musical has "Bed" on it. Like that's the
That's
cheesiest song in
That's
all three
true.
of them, I think.
that's true.
What are those two doing in a tree?
Also they're everyone in High School Musical 2 is campy acting.
Yeah.
Like, and Zombies has that, but like High School Musical 2, it just feels like they're campy acting like to the
Like there's literally a whole song of Troy Bolton running across a golf course.
Exactly.
singing, "You Can Bet on It."
Exactly. Are we doing this?
Yeah.
Oh my,
Number 25 seed.
oh my god!
Zombies is taking down number 1 seed High School Musical 2. Who
What is
are we?
happening?
What have we done? Okay.
What is going
Good
on?
Luck Charlie, It's Christmas versus Descendants 2.
Descendants
Okay.
2.
I was like, I'll let Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas die here. It had a good run, but it is Descendants 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Phineas and Ferb. Across the Second Dimension.
I don't think so.
I think it is.
I think it's Lemonade Mouth.
I think it's
No,
Lemonade Mouth.
There's absolutely no.
So
way.
Phineas and Ferb 2, or Phineas and Ferb the movie Across the Second Dimension.
For what?
Phineas and Ferb 2.
It's not the second one.
Phineas and Ferb the movie Across the Second Dimension is the only animated movie that made it onto this list. Because it's the only animated DCOM that got released.
Is it really?
It is. Yes. At least from 2006 to
Oh,
2023.
okay. I was like,
I think that it is a better movie from start to finish than Lemonade Mouth is. From start to finish.
But
And it had more of an emotional impact
But-
on me than Lemonade Mouth did.
I'm thinking about what I would go back and rewatch more.
But that's
And
only
that is
because
Lemonade
of the
Mouth.
music.
But the music is
But you
part of
can-
it, is
you
it
can
not?
Listen to the music on its own.
Exactly. Is there
Yeah.
anything to listen to from Phineas and Ferb the movie?
No,
Actually,
there is a
yes.
great.
There's a soundtrack, but like Shut up! No, we're not talking about the
Actually-
Doofenshmirtz song. It doesn't count.
Well, actually.
Like, I love Phineas and
That's
Ferb the
not
movie,
right.
but like, I'm not rewatching that like weekly.
Are you rewatching
I was
Lemonade
about to
Mouth
say, I'm
weekly?
not rewatching
Yes.
Lemonade Mouth weekly.
Are you really?
Yes, sometimes yes. And like, to me, I feel like Lemonade Mouth is more nostalgic than Phineas and Ferb the movie.
It's true.
Bridget Mendler.
I mean, my vote's still Phineas and Ferb the movie, but it's 2-1.
I have to say Lemonade Mouth.
Lemonade Mouth.
It slaps harder. It hits a
Oh.
different. I'm sorry,
Well,
Clayton.
I like both.
I love both of them, but and also Phineas and Ferb the movie does kind of just feel like a really long episode of Phineas and Ferb.
Mhm.
Like, that's the other thing that gets into it for me, is it doesn't feel like a DCOM.
Okay.
All right,
Oh my
last
God.
one of
Oh
the
my
quarterfinals.
Oh my God.
High School Musical versus Teen Beach Movie.
Teen Beach Movie.
I know my answer.
Teen Beach Movie.
Anna is for Teen Beach Movie. This is very hard.
This is so difficult.
I feel like I went back and rewatched Teen Beach Movie and loved watching Teen Beach Movie more than I did High School Musical.
That's what I'm stuck on right
Teen
now.
Beach Movie needs
But
a,
also,
uh,
Clayton and I
stage
were
adaptation.
in High School Musical.
Teen Beach Movie needs a stage.
It
We
does.
understand-
It very
I
does.
We understand the hard work that was put into High School Musical.
The tears shed, the screaming,
The
the
screaming.
kicking,
The cry.
the crying,
Oh man.
the talking in the Bible app.
Yes. Oh my God. Don't get me started.
But
What?
that's another story. Don't
Okay.
worry.
Teen Beach Movie though.
I'm sorry, but I think Breaking Free is better than what's Cruising for Bruising. I would much rather listen to Breaking Free than
No.
Cruising for Bruising.
Okay.
Because Cruising for Bruising has the melody that's good. The entirety of Breaking Free is a bop.
Let's go. Okay. What are the songs in each of these movies, right? High School Musical. Breaking Free.
Start of something new.
Let's start with something new. Get your head in the game.
Yes. Oh God.
Bop to the Top. That one song that Sharpay and Ryan sing for auditions.
They do Bop to the Top.
Or that's Bop to the Top. But the one song that Gabriella and Troy sing for auditions.
You always
I
have
want
to-
you to know.
Yeah.
There's the what's the song where all of them, and I like baking. I like to play the cello. I like to dance.
Yeah. Stick to the status
Stick
quo.
to the status quo.
Like, come on.
But Teen Beach Movie,
Has Cruising for
a Bruisin', Surf Crazy,
Yeah, but
Plan B, Let's Just Talk.
okay. Let's just talk it in Cruising for a Bruising are ones that I will listen to on repeat. But I will listen to almost all of those High School Musical songs on repeat.
See, I won't. They get annoying to me.
Which ones?
The Teen Beach Status Quo.
Okay, yeah, but that's
Breaking
because
Free gets annoying to
spent-
me.
We spent 4.5 hours running.
But
to
even
do that.
beforehand, I hated High School Musical more before I was in it than when I was in it.
You think Breaking Free gets annoying after listening?
I
to it?
do. After listening to it, yes.
I choreographed the dance to that once. Very interesting. Not a good idea.
It's gotta be Teen Beach Movie.
Yes.
Oh,
It is Teen Beach Movie.
oh my god.
That's really tough. All of the High School Musicals are out now, unexpectedly.
Well, there was only two.
Well, yeah. But both of them are out now, unexpectedly.
Well, the once he lost the 25.
And here it comes, guys.
I'm sorry.
Zombies versus Descendants
I'm
2.
sorry. I think it's zombies. I think.
I think
it's zombies. So wait, okay, so Descendants 2 has two good songs in it, right?
Yeah,
It's got
it's
Chillin' Like a Villain, and it's got What's My Name.
And there's also that. No, those are the only two.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
the Mal and the Evie song, but like,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
whatever.
It's
Zombies
zombies.
has like,
But like when I think of zombies, I just think of when they went into like the zombies hideout and just started going crazy.
Yes, exactly.
And started
Well,
singing.
and the cheer choreo that happens at the end.
That's true. There are some good.
I think it's zombies.
It's oh my god! Moving on to the finals is the 25 seed Zombies.
Yeah, it is better technically.
Okay, and then
It's
Teen Beach Movie. It's Teen Beach Movie.
If Teen Beach, I think High School Musical would have beaten Lemonade Mouth.
But Teen Beach
And
Movie.
Teen Beach Movie beat.
that's true. Okay, Teen Beach Movie. Lemonade Mouth, you served us well. Thank you. You will live fondly in our hearts as the number
Alright,
3.
Here it is. Does the run end here?
Does the
Teen
run
Beach Movie.
end?
I'm saying Teen Beach
Let's
Movie.
let's think about this.
This is the finals.
There's a
These are the
reason
finals.
Zombies made it this far.
Which
What?
scares
Okay,
me. I
let's
don't like
see.
zombies.
Okay, let's see what their paths to the finals have been.
I don't like zombies.
So zombies. What has zombies defeated? Definitely has had an easier run than Teen Beach Movie, right? Zombies had to take out Descendants. You know, that's pretty hard. Had to beat out Camp Rock. Okay, maybe not. Hang on. Had to beat out High School Musical 2, and then had to beat out Descendants 2.
I'm sorry.
Why
am I thinking that this is
And then let's see what did Teen Beach have to beat out? Bad Hair
Which
Day,
is a wonderful, amazing movie.
Girl vs. Monster, which is great, which
Yes.
is great in its own right.
I have an idea.
High School Musical.
What if we watch a clip from like the most popular Zombies clip and the most popular Teen Beach Movie clip, and whichever clip we were like, that's better.
It has to be Teen Beach Movie because we know the Zombies clip is going to be
Better.
no. The Teen Beach Movie clip is going to be better because the Teen Beach Movie clip is going to be Cruising for a Bruising, and the Zombies clip is going to be awful.
Let's
Like
see.
it's Teen Beach Movie, Clayton. Clayton, it has to be.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it's Teen Beach Movie.
It's Teen Beach Movie for the win. Thank you, Zombies. That is actually insane. I can't believe Zombies made it all the way to the finals. That's
That is weird.
the
I
25
don't-
seed Zombies.
Like zombies. It's not a good movie.
Right? Like, I don't particularly enjoy it either, but like, when you ask yourself, would you rather watch Teen Beach Movie?
Yeah.
But when you ask yourself, would you rather watch Zombies or Descendants? Zombies or Camp Rock? Zombies or High School
You
Musical
feel
2?
like the answer should be
the other
Yeah.
one.
the other one in all.
But when you think about it,
Why?
it's Zombies. That's crazy. Well, it didn't end up mattering because Teen Beach Movie takes it.
You had a great run.
Unless you had a great run, Zombies. You took out Descendants. You took out Camp Rock. You took out High School Musical 2. You took out Descendants 2.
I think if High School Musical 3 was on here, it absolutely.
I don't think so.
I don't.
I think High School Musical 3 is actually the worst of the
You
three.
think what?
Yeah.
I think it's the absolute best out of all three.
I think it's the worst.
I think it
of
has the
three.
best acting in all of them.
But I think it's also the least
Yeah, but it
memorable.
gets weird.
That's because it wasn't a DCOM movie. Because it was theatrically released.
Like Sharpay's assistant. Who takes him? That was so
It gets
weird.
real weird. Okay.
And wanted all the costumes.
Well, I mean, that is the definitive DCOM bracket from 2006 to 2023.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still making Disney Channel original movies at this point.
I think Zombies 3 was the last one they made.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause Disney Plus is kind of taking over.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Wait, Clayton, you do like, I'll do comment, you do subscribe. Hit like, point. Hit like, comment, and subscribe. You're gonna get better.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah. What a wacky bracket. Okay. See you guys in the next video, I suppose. Bye. Say bye. Goodbye. So, Teen Beach Movie came out on top. Let's review our bracket and see what all happened. We have, of course, the surprise of the bracket, Zombies, making it all the way to the finals, taking out Descendants 1 and 2, Camp Rock, and the #1 seed HSM2. Absolutely crazy that the choreo, costumes, and overall quality of production in Zombies managed to really take it over the top. But, of course, it could not beat the raw nostalgia and overall goodness that was and is Teen Beach Movie. Other surprises were the fact that Radio Rebel not only went out in the first round, but wasn't even on Disney Plus in the first place. There, of course, were other small surprises here and there, but other than that, I think the bracket went about how I was expecting. Meaning, all we're left with is to know that Teen Beach Movie truly is the best of the DCOMs. Well, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.